Alrighty, howdy neighbors and welcome back to TODO today. Last time we met Joyce, who is now on her computer. He's alright. Anyway, we're gonna play some video games. Heyo! Playing video games actually sounds pretty good right now. Plus joy. If you're okay with watching, I could show you what my guild and I usually do. Sounds good. Okay, I'll just start up the game and updates. I'm afraid we'll have to sit through this. Hey, what's that? What? Here in the news section. It's an art competition. Okay, I know we just talked about this, but do you want to take part? It seems like is quite a respectable prize to be won. What? 1,000 euros? Potentially a position at Naughty Cat Studios. Holy shit. Do you want to take part? I'll think about it. But the timing does seem too good to be true. It certainly serves for good motivation, doesn't it? Yeah. I had not noticed this before. That's what I get for ignoring the news out of habit. Oh look, the game's ready. Username. Nope, capital. Bam! Why did I pick that for my password? I'm gonna tighten what's online. GamesRHard. GamesRHard has entered the chat. GamesRHard! Where have you been? I good to see you again. We're just talking about you. X. Wait, what were we talking about? It's a secret. Oh, it better not be. I'm actually just wondering if you'd show up again. Nah, I'm just out. Never to be seen or heard from again. And he did! Aw, how sweet. I know you'd miss me so much. It's not like that. I mean, sort of, I guess, but... Oh boy. I just like you, okay? Platonically. Isn't that the default form of like? I'm happy to be back again, too. Anything planned for tonight? Yes. I want to fight the boss that launched last week. He's ever wondering if you'd show up. Busy with more people. Cool, I'm in. Sweet! Anyone else coming with us? Yep. Cannon and 69 LOL will join us. Licit isn't here today, but we should manage. Let's slay this thinking thing. Yo, don't take my loot this time, Suge. It was an accident. Why are you still wearing those shoes? Guys, help. You're what you sow, Suge. Help him out. It's not even a word drop. I'll get it again. Look at the principal. Don't take out the people's boots. I'm sorry. Whatever, let's get going. And so we did. I already got this one! It was weird playing the game, knowing that Joyce was watching the whole time. But along the way I forgot. It was just as usual. We actually talked about the game a bit after I logged out. The competition, of course. But to be honest, Joyce is mostly interested in who I was playing with. His real interest is humans after all. It's still pretty strange. But if it continues at this rate, I'll be accustomed to it faster than I'd like. I guess that's okay. But I'm consistently being weirded out for the rest of the month. Wednesday, March 8th. Morning. Girl, we need to clean this apartment. Good morning, Irelight. Did you sleep well? Mostly. Could you please not wake me up this early in the morning? It's still too early, but it's almost noon. Yes, and it's also my day off. Alright, from now on, you could tell me when or if you want me to wake you up. Thanks. I suppose it's not too bad to have a little more of the day. Certainly! Then change the fact that I'm still tired, though. Do you have any plans for the day? No, not really. Why don't we continue where we left off yesterday, then? Why don't we clean our apartment? Oh, do you want to play the game again? No, I was actually talking about your aspirations to be an artist. You could devise a plan on how to proceed with that. I mean, there's the competition for one. It certainly changes a lot, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, we could do that. But I think I'll wait until after I had breakfast. I took my time. It was unusual for me to be awake so early. 2 days in a row, even. Before too long, I was eating breakfast. So as done, Joyce rekindled a conversation. So, are you ready to talk about your future? Oh, yes. Great, then let's devise a plan. I think that competition is a really great chance. It's limited in time, it has a reward, and you can see how you compare to other artists. It could potentially resolve some, if not all, of your insecurities about the matter. Even if that were the case, this is still risky. I have to put a lot of time and effort into the competition, if I even want to have a chance, and then I really have to win. And what's the problem with that? The way I see it, you have trouble fully committing to something, because you're afraid of failure. But this is a chance... Oh, but in this case, not committing to it would be the main source of failure. I suppose. Just keep at it and I'm sure it'll work out. Yeah, I don't think about it. Sure, do that. But if you don't have any other plans for today, why don't you give it a try already? I can start tomorrow. But will you really? Probably not. See? Starting today is the way to go. Ugh. Alright, let's start then. I mean, that competition does sound intriguing. That's the spirit. I only have basic knowledge of art, but if you want my opinion, just ask away. I'll keep it in mind. Alright then. Where did I put my tablet pen? Let's see. Is it normal to leave the canvas blank for so long? It's already noon! Yes, I'm thinking. Oh, do you want me to help? I read brainstorming is the most effective with multiple people, I guess. Well, it has to be related to the game in some way. But I don't think just drawing one from the story characters would be exciting. I thought about making something with my own Titan Watch Online character. I mean, it may be biased, but I'm really happy with how they look. Ooh, good thinking! But it isn't just the character a bit boring. But with good composition and nice pose, that'll work out, I think. The background would be nice, though. Maybe an additional character. There's probably not enough time for anything super detailed. I guess I can at least start sketching the character and figure out the pose and the composition. Your character's a healer, right? Mostly. I mean, with this game, you can't really have classes. It's mostly about the skills and equipment you choose. Mine's tailored toward healing, though. Well, and silent but efficient killing if I have to. Wow, such duality. Isn't that a pretty interesting draw? I suppose. Not really sure if you could really show both at the same time, though. But maybe it'd work out to have a rather melancholic scene. It was not quite clear if healing or killing is the focus. I mean, either way, it's in some way connected to death. So do you have an idea now? I think so, yes. Thanks, this actually helped. My pleasure! I'm excited to see what you will draw. Alright, let's start sketching then. Afternoon. It's already afternoon by the time I stopped working. I had to finish a rough sketch, but it felt good to have produced something. Well, in the end, it all comes down to how I iterate on it from this point on. Anyway, I hadn't eaten anything since breakfast. I was just still concentrating on what I was doing. I noticed my hunger. I briefly ate lunch, although there wasn't much to choose from. I went back to my computer, found Joyce waiting for me. Just as I've come to expect since he appeared on Monday. Time sure flies, doesn't it, Iolite? Maybe. Did you have fun working on art today? Yeah, it's been a while since I've drawn so much in a single day. It was nice. I'm kinda excited about this idea now. That's good to hear. Does it ease your worries? I don't know. There's still the financial issue. How much money do you need exactly? In order to not get evicted? 700 euros. I earn 540 even with my part-time job. I usually spend around 120 for food and everything. So that's gonna be about it's 420! 420 that we have for part-time job, and if we get paid weekly... it's not enough. Right now it's the total, so 420. And then we're gonna have the 100 weekly. So that would be 720? We could do it. We'll need at least 280 extra. Well, 180 extra if you count the money I get for this test program. How much do you earn per day at the bookstore? 60 euros, so 3 extra days should cut it. Why are you so worried? If you'll be able to fit in 3 extra days. Maybe you're right. But with the competition and everything, it's kinda hard to plan my days. There's only a week left, and I'll have to spend a lot more time drawing if I want this to be any good. It'll be fine. We'll work it out somehow. Is that not in your interest? I thought you might appreciate some support, but if you don't... I don't want you to pout. Cause then he's gonna, and I don't wanna hear it. I appreciate it. No, I do appreciate it. But it seems a little fast for you to get so invested in my problems. Well, that's what I'm here for after all. Right, you're an AI with a specific purpose, as you put it. Guess that slipped my mind for a second. You forgot. Really? Is that bad? No, on the contrary. It's great if you don't just see me as an AI. Makes me really happy. Why do the hands blush? Plus trust. But I really don't think you should obsess over these problems right now. The month has only just begun, so I'm sure you'll make it. Thanks. So should I just relax for the rest of today? Sure. Ready to do something productive. So what do you want to do? I think we already know what I'm gonna pick. I think I'd like to play some more Titan Watch Online. Drawing my character all day has made me want to play it. If you're okay with that, I mean. But why am I suddenly considering him in my afternoon plans? Yes, I would like that. Okay, great. I wonder what everyone's up to today. They enjoyed the session yesterday. Yes, it was entertaining. And educational. I wouldn't base my knowledge about humans on them, though. Not purely, at least. Are they being genuine? Well, they are. But it's a pretty specific situation. They need to keep that context in mind. But doesn't this apply to every situation? I guess. Okay, let's get started. Oh god, I have to type this every time. Oh, and Titan Watch Online. GamesRHard. GamesRHard has entered the chat. Good to see you, GamesRHard. Hey, X, Sewage. Good to be here again. So, I want to ask you for a while now, GamesRHard. Are you in a relationship with anyone right now? I'm gonna shoot myself. Why? Is it romantic? Yes. No. Why are you asking? Not because I want to fill that spot, in case you wonder. Nobody would, Sewage. No. Yeah, I'm just curious. Decided to give off some vibes, you know? my kid move on from gaming because of love. I got worried. I'd be happy though if you had someone. Don't worry, Suge. You probably won't move on anytime soon. Yeah! I love when it's multiple because it's like several chins. So you're gonna miss me too. Yes. Anyway, yes. I'm not reading that. A silly yes. I'm down, Suge. Even more happy than usual. Did something happen? No, I mean, yes, I mean... I got asked out by someone. What? I know, right? Wait. You're acting as if that's a bad thing, Suge. I'm happy for you. No, it's complicated. Why? Yeah, why? Okay, so you know I'm working at this bakery, right? Yes. And you know how those two co-workers, the ones I've been low-key shipping recently? Oh dear, not that again. Well, one of them just asked me out today. No! I'm confused now. And he sunk the ship. No! The agony of it all. What'd you say? Can we talk about something else, please? Not really, Suge. I'm curious. What'd you say? Oh god. That's what you said? No, but I just remembered it. Again. I panicked. I started stammering it. I think I said something like... What about Samel? Samel, is that a name? Yeah, his other coworker. And he took it the wrong way. And now we think Samel and I are the... The agony of it all. No! This is like the worst possible scenario in so many ways. You're just trying to clear it up. As I said, I panicked. And I think now he's upset I'm with Samel. He was just super confused by the tension, and it really is the worst possible scenario. Oh my god, I have to try so hard not to laugh right now. I don't. But seriously, you should just talk to them again. The whole what about Samel thing will get weird though. I mean, you may have to explain the shipping thing. Okay, I failed. Guys. Deadly bling. I keep it quiet so far, but oh my god, you three. I should take this to a private chat. Sorry. I think this is too funny not to share with everyone. So what the fuck is this? Oh, kill me! Oh my! My oh my oh my. Kasha? Could you ask us first next time? Yes, we'll stop talking about this now. Oh, it's so funny. Alright, but keep us up to date. I want to know when something new happens. Oh, me too. Can you please play the game? Thank you. We had another Odin Dragon tonight. I still need some fell skills for the dagger I want. Not again. I'll be up for it actually. Only takes a few minutes anyway for work together. Fine, let's try something new after. For sure. Yeah, let's do it. I started with the evening hunting titans while distracting Suge from his frankly ridiculous romantic escapades. I keep getting the same. Or after playing the game a lot these last few days, it somehow never gets boring. Or it's probably that some of my friends are almost always online. But I guess I also have some nice memories of the game. There's of course the actual gameplay. But it's also nostalgic in a way. This time I completely forgot about Joyce watching me right from the get-go. It was a lot of fun. I also forgot about Joyce. Now it's nighttime. The hours passed and soon enough it was night. I logged out and went to bed. I didn't have a proper dinner, but I ate a bit in between quests. Joyce didn't even complain. Then again, that's not his job. Still feels weird. I'm definitely getting used to him. Yeah, this is... Oh my god. Actually, it might even feel normal. But I think it'll still be a few days until then. Thursday, March 9th. Morning. The best things in life make you sweaty. Edgar Allan Poe. Ew. If it weren't for my part-time job, I'd barely leave the house. Anyway, let's go outside. I don't want to be late. Violet, I have good news. Starting today, we'll have a new part-timer. This will make scheduling a lot easier. Oh, really? I just hope I still get to work some extra days. Yes, I'll introduce you to real quick. Phoenix! Come here for a second, dear. Hi. This is Phoenix. Moved here recently to look for work. So in the meantime, he decided to start as a part-timer. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you too. I still haven't finished taking stock yet. I couldn't get Snow to help me after all. This is such pain. Alright, sweetie, could you show Phoenix the basics of our work here? I hate to burden you with the additional tasks, but I really can't spare the time right now. She's the new one, huh? Sure. I mean, I guess. If I have to. Ugh. Yeah, sure. I guess I'm the part-timer who's lasted the longest after all. Thank you. I think Phoenix here is a fast learner, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Thanks. Well, I'll leave the shop to you then, Iolite. Dots. I really don't like being watched by others. Still. I thought I already had a hard time around people, but Phoenix is so quiet. How long have you been working here, Iolite? Or not? Around 2 years, I think. So I did while I was still going to university. And somehow have a soft sense. I'll make sure to watch closely how you're working. So you wouldn't if I was a newbie myself? Though I suppose I would still do that if you were less experienced. I'll just stop assuming things. Alright, looks like our first customer arrived. Welcome to Card Hover Books. How can I help you? Oh, I was just looking around. Alright, just tell me if I can help you in any way. If someone observe you, sure makes you work by the book. Maybe Joyce is slowly starting to rub off on me. Women's level section. But he didn't ask for help. Well, we're not supposed to directly watch the customers. But we have to make sure they're not acting suspiciously. Alright, noted. Hello? Looks like it'll be a busy day. Welcome to Card Hover Books. How can I help you? I'm looking for a gift for someone. Sure. Can you tell me a bit about what they like? Okay, it's not exactly a gift for someone. Rather, it's something I'll buy for myself, because I don't think my boyfriend will give me the right book. Wouldn't it be easier to just tell him exactly which one you want? Yes, I know, but he doesn't listen. It's been like that for years, so I'm just doing this now. Okay then, what book are you looking for? It's a new young adult book everybody's been talking about. Dying Wishes, was it? Ah yes, kinda tragic, that one. It's been selling pretty well, but I think we have a good amount of copies left. Do you read young adult books often? What are you implying? Oh, nothing. I just don't see too many people our age buying them. Well, I like them. I didn't mean to judge. I just find it interesting. Phoenix, could you get a copy of that book, please? It's back there next to the romance section. Alright. So what exactly is that interests you in the book? It sounds interesting. Okay, I just didn't understand the hype. Well, it's heartfelt, tragic, and the romance sounds pretty sweet. But you know from the beginning that one of us is gonna die. Yes, this one makes it so tragic. I'm back. Here's the book. Is there anything else I can help you with, or is that all? That's all, thanks. Okay, that'll be €11.99 then. Thank you. If only it was this easy with my boyfriend. No problem, please come again. They're always like this, usually. The customers aren't always as agreeable though. Excuse me. I think I would like to ask for your help after all. Sure, what can I help you with? It's my girlfriend's birthday, and I can't seem to find a book she wants. What's it about? I think it's a romance book, but I have a hard time remembering all the specifics. She says something about a terminally ill teenager who gets caught up in a bittersweet romance. If I remember correctly, she also mentions something about sports and family issues. And apparently it deals with loss and the fear of regrets. So it can't just be about the terminally ill guy, right? Not sure if that's part of the same book, honestly. It seems kind of all over the place if you ask me. Maybe I'm mixing it up with some of the books she talked about. Yeah, I think there really are multiple books that would fit those descriptions, but frankly I haven't read all of them myself, so I can only go by their summaries, what I heard about them. I think you should try. Dying Wishes! This one would fit the terminally ill teen part of your description. Not sure about the rest, but I think you're good to go with this one. Ah, this might be the one. I think the cover looks familiar. Thank you. I'm really bad at remembering names. So it's always a struggle to find the right book for her. Have you tried writing the names down? Yes, but then I forget where I put the note. Well, is there anything else I can help you with? I think this is all I need. Alright, that'll be €11.99 then. Thanks for your patronage. Please come again. Guess that's it for now. Do you think those two were a couple? What? I mean, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it would make sense based on the way they told us, wouldn't it? If that's the case, you'll have 2 copies of the book now. At least you got it right this time. True. Boss, we're taking a break now. So my shift was pretty much as usual. Well, I had Phoenix watching my every move, but I got used to that pretty quickly. Phoenix is pretty quiet after all, most of the time. She thought my shift ended and I was getting ready to leave. Oh, Islet. Before you go, I thought we could maybe celebrate Phoenix's starting here with some cake. I just bought one at the bakery next door. Martha said it's an exciting new recipe their apprentice proposed. But you don't have to stay if you're busy. I just thought it would be nice to have the team together for a bit after work. And after going out of your way, you could maybe see it as a reward of sorts. Yeah, thanks for helping me out today. How come we don't have clothes without rips? Our character doesn't, our skirt short thing is ripped. This guy's pants and shirt are ripped. A needle and thread, guys. Do I stay for cake? Yes we are. Well, we're gonna go ahead and do that next time as I end the episode here. Oh, we have a smiley face, I just noticed. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you later.